Hello all. So first of all, let me post the page that I'm going to be looking at so that you can read it with me, I hope. Hi there. Ala, hi. Antonio. Okay,
Hello.
so this, hi there. Hello everybody. This class is to have a quick checkup on some basic sounds in pronunciation. So there is some text which I've posted there. I'm going to maybe screen share too if I can. Then we can read it together. So I hope everybody can see the page. Just a short passage. I will read it to you in a moment. And I'd like to ask a few questions though before we start about English. When we speak English, how many different sounds are there, do you think? How many sounds are there in English? Does anybody have any idea about that?
1 million of sounds.
A lot of sounds.
Everyone too difficult.
Well, there are actually. You're quite right to say that there are 1 million. I think you're on the right tracks because we could say that. We could say that vowel sounds can change, and there could be so many different ones. So we simplify it. So I'm going to simplify it and say that there are 44 today, just 44. I'm going to identify 22 vowels, vowel sounds I should say, and I'm going to identify about 20 consonants. But yes, you're right, there are millions of different sounds because sound changes, and so we can't really say there are only 44. This is just to help us. So I will say that there are some different vowel sounds, and I might give you a name or a keyword. For example, one word I like to use is fish, fish, and another is tree, and another one is car. So I have 44 sounds with different consonants and vowels. The text is so short that I can probably put it into the chat. That might be the easiest way. So this piece of text has all of these sounds that I'm looking at today. Here we go. So let me have a volunteer, or let me ask somebody. Ala, are you there? Who's the green person here? Ala. You know, if you're in the room, I hope you're here to speak because lots of people on Verbling want to speak. So please try if you're here. Hello?
Hello.
Jeremy, you're here.
Jeremiah. Hello.
Yeah, Jeremiah, you're here for sure.
I am sorry for my English.
Well, don't be sorry about anything. I can understand every word. Are you from France?
In French, yes, in Lyon.
I don't know that place. Where's that?
In Lyon. My name is Jeremiah. 27.
Mm-hmm.
27. I working in the Securitas actually.
And what do you do? Are you a driver or where do you work?
So,
what's your job?
My job, yes. My job actually in Securitas, opérateur télésurveillance.
Aha. So what kind of decisions do you make? Do you have to? What do you operate? How do you decide what you're doing?
I am sorry.
So
yes.
You operate the cameras.
I working the computer.
Yes. Are you trying to catch people?
Catch people?
Are you trying to catch criminals?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, webcam, yes.
Aha.
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, in change formation, in a receptionist hotel, actually. Comment on dit apprendre? I learning English for my future job.
Great. Good.
I am sorry.
That's okay.
No, it's good. It's good.
Who's helping you there? Comment dit pompe? Who's that? Who are you asking? Okay. Anyway, could you read for me here? Let me ask you to be the first volunteer to read this for me, please. Or would you like me to read it first?
Big someone.
Jeremy, can you read it for me?
Yes, 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 ready, yes, yes. It's okay. Alors. Yeah, il faut que je lis. Difficulté affichage.
Can you see the text?
Text, no text, no text.
I'm looking in the verbling chat, but
problem.
Alpha Pilot is writing quite a lot of things. Let me write it. Let me try and share the screen with you. Hold on.
No.
So that might be easier because, right, I'm going to share the screen with you, and then that might work better. One moment. And there's a page link there for everybody to open as well for this text.
No, no text.
No text does not open.
No text. Sure.
Okay, let me share my screen then. So I've typed it into the verbling chat. I've put the link in. And now I'm going to share my screen too. So there's 3 ways to see the text.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, it's okay.
So just a moment. I need to get it just moved a bit.
Hello.
Yes. Comment on dit avant? Before?
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
It's okay, perfect.
Right, there we are.
Perfect.
So there's 3 ways to see the text. You can open the page, or you can read it off of my screen. So, Jeremy, can you read the text for me?
Yes, it's okay, no problem. Alors, hop. Please phone Julian. Ask him to take the thing white.
Hello.
I'm auto. 6 pounds of very fresh, dry piece. 5 thick slices of blue cheese. And maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need grounded, small, rocking chair and big toy for the kid. He can't put his item into mother, red, lunchbox, and a cold must US on Wednesday at the train station.
Okay then. So let me go through that with you. I think the first thing I want to say is some of the vowels we want to try to look at and listen to them. So I will read it through and then I'm going to speak about your reading. So please phone Julian. Ask him to take these things with him on tour. 6 spoons of fresh, very fresh, juicy peas. 5 thick slices of blue cheese. And maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need Grandad's small rocking chair and a big toy frog for the kids. He can put these items into Mother's red lunchbox, and he could meet us on Wednesday at the train station. So, I think that one thing is when you see these words in English, like him and other words beginning with H, then usually in English we pronounce the H. So, can I hear you say, for example,
Yes.
ask him, ask him.
Pronunciation.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you say ask him, we say ask him like this. Okay?
Okay.
Now, that word before the P's, can you see the adjective before P's? How do you say that? 6 spoons of very fresh, what is that word?
Very fresh, juicy piece.
That word is juicy.
Juicy piece.
Yeah, so that shows me one thing, which I wanted to say today, is that pronunciation is quite a few things. It's about trying to sound the words properly, but it's also knowing which words, which sounds to make. So sometimes when we meet a new word, we have to learn how to pronounce it. And some quite simple words are often mispronounced. Take this one, for example, W-O-R-D. How would you say that word? Word.
Word.
Word, yes.
Word. Yes.
So, now, after hearing it, could I hear you read it once more, Jeremy?
Other one, donc, lecture, comment on dit? Reading your text, yes?
Yeah, so let's see if we can read it through. When you said television, that was very good. Because I think that is good because the French way, je, like this, works quite well in this word in English. Some of the vowel sounds we need to look at and think about. So when we say take, ask him to take these things with him on tour. Can you just say that sentence? Ask him and try to get her. Ask him to take. When we say take, we want a nice A sound, like
to
a train.
Take. And maybe television.
Television is good.
Television for eyes. Brother, Bob.
Bob. Yeah, Bob.
Yes. After we Oslo.
We also you're saying something extra there. I think also you've got
Oslo.
Also. Yeah.
Yes. Need granddads.
Yeah.
Small rocking. Rocking. Share and.
Yeah, when we say, if it's French, you might say ch, but in English you say ch here.
Sure.
Chair.
And the big toy. Frog.
Yes.
Yes, frog. Translate frog.
Frog is a green animal that jumps.
It's okay.
It is what is it?
There is a
Grenouille. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Animal. For the kid.
For the kids.
And
we've got to be careful with the plurals.
Pronunciation.
English, like kids. He compute. Now, can we say that a little bit less French and a bit more English? So not he can, but he can. He can.
Yes.
Her, he, and ka. He can.
He can. He can put.
Put.
Put. Put.
Put.
Put. There's item.
Say these. These items.
These items. Into mother.
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 Sometimes the letter O is often like an sound. You know, words like come, love. Sometimes the O sound is
Okay.
So
mother.
Mothers.
Mother. Red.
Red.
Mother. Red. Lunch. Lunchbox.
Yeah, when you say lunch, you want to be more less lunch, but le. You're a little bit like a bird, but you need to be more like up, like
lunch.
Like
lunch
mother.
box.
Mother's lunch is the same sound. Mother lunch. Mother's lunch.
Okay. Mother. Lunchbox. And her cold. Meet. US. On Wednesday.
Yeah, when you say this word, you don't need to have too many Wednesday, just Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, you don't need to say all of it. You just say Wednesday.
Meet us on Wednesday at the train station.
Yes, and here I wouldn't say at, I'd say at. Sometimes we can have unstressed at. I'll meet you at 10. Meet you at 10 o'clock. Meet you at. But
yes.
At here isn't good that way. Say I'll meet you on Wednesday at the train station.
On Wednesday at the train station.
Okay, very good work. Okay, so now we're going to try and give everybody a turn listening to this and see if we can move it around a bit and read quickly and then even come back again to you. So keep concentrating and stay with us if you can. So Miro, are you there? Are you going to have a go at the text as well? Could you have a go, please?
I want to read.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll try and get round to everybody. So Miro first, please.
I'm reading the text, right?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Please phone Julian. Ask him to take these things with him on tour. 6 spoons of very fresh, juicy peas. 5 thick slices of blue cheese. And maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need Granddad's small rocking chair and a big toy frog for the kids. He can put these items into Mother's red lunch box, and we could meet us on Wednesday at the train station.
Okay, I would say I'm going to just go moving quickly through and find one thing to say about everybody. For you, I would say that when you said these, I couldn't tell whether you were reading these or this, and cheese could be chist. So the fish, tree, ship, sheep. We need to get that a bit crispier and a bit more precise. So I would like you to concentrate on that when you read it through the second time. So the words where those sounds come. Look, if I move the text down, I want to show you all of the words where I've got that sound. So here I've got the list of sounds. Fish. We've got with, kids, this, thick, tree. We've got please, cheese, need, these. So if we don't say those words clearly, just a moment. Yeah, nothing easily works with this. There we go. So these, and so please phone Julian. Ask him to take these things with him on tour. 6 spoons of very fresh juicy peas. 5 thick slices of blue cheese. So cheese, not chiz. And maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need Granddad's small rocking chair and a big toy frog for the kids. He can put these items into Mother's red lunchbox, and he could meet us on Wednesday at the train station. So can you do it once more and try to show me the difference between I. Okay?
Okay, please phone Julian. Ask him to take these things with his own tour. 6 spoons of very fresh, juicy peas, 5 thick slices of blue cheese, and maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need Granddad's small rocking chair and big toy frog for the kids. He can put these items...
Yeah, that's it. You fixed that one. So he can put these
items into Mother's red lunchbox, and he could meet us on Wednesday at the train station.
Okay, that was perfect that second time round. That was really good.
You.
So moving on, let's have Nando next, please.
Okay. Do you hear me?
Yeah, very clear. Very clearly.
Please phone Julian. Ask him to take these things with him on tour. 6 pounds of very fresh juice peas, 5 thin slices of blue cheese, and maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need grand small rocking chair and a big toy frog for the kids. He can put these items in Mother's red lunchbox, and he could meet us on the Wednesday at the train station.
Okay, that was good. I'm going to say for you, there was only one word, I think, that has this, like, phone, O.
Oh,
and, you know, there's a kind of O sound which is not O. And I heard more like phone. Please phone Julian. You know, words like most are often pronounced like most people, but it's most people. And so please phone Julian. Now, there are some practice sentences for this. Let me just see what I've got here. Hold on a moment. Yeah, maybe one practice sentence. Got too many windows open and can't find them. One practice sentence is this one. Oh, no. Mobile phone. Can you say this?
Where?
Oh no, mobile phone. That's got that O sound in it. So, okay, but your reading was pretty good, Nando. But your word has got your name, I think. How do you say your name?
Nando.
Nando. Yeah, well, O at the end is that sound. So it's an easy sound. It's not a problem sound. The problem is that people don't use that sound in some words where they should use it. And the word most is one, and the word phone is one, and loan is one. All of these words, home. So people sometimes say phone, home, most, but it's not. It's phone, home. Yeah. Okay, good one. So Nicholas, are you there?
Yeah.
Are you going to have a go at this?
Okay.
Right.
Please phone Julian. Ask him to take these things with him on tour.
Hold on. I'm going to wind you back because I heard ask him to take these things. We've got to get really clear a difference between these and this. These and those. This and that. This. These. This. So this is not this. This is these. Ask him to take these things with him on tour.
These things with him on tour. 6 spoons of very fresh juicy peas, 5 thick slices of blue cheese, and maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need Granddad's small rocking chair and a big toy frog for the kids. He can put these items into Mother's red lunchbox, and he could meet us on Wednesday at the train station.
That was pretty good. Just the word train at the end came out a bit like French, like the train, but it's train, train station.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good, and there was some really good stuff there, which is a higher level of pronunciation. So that was good. You said meet us on Wednesday. Very good connection and very good pronunciation. So pretty good, that one. Nicely done. Just a couple of things to watch out for. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to interrupt people. I know it's rude, but then we can roll through it quickly and maybe move on soon. So, who have we got here? Raphael, are you there?
Yeah.
Can you have a go then, please?
Perfect. Please phone Julian. Ask him to take these things with him on tour. 6 spoons of very fresh juicy peas, 5 thick slices of blue cheese, and maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need Granddad's small rocking chair and a big toy frog for the kids. He can put these items into Mother's...
Yeah, don't forget items.
Items into Mother's red lunch box. And he could meet us on Wednesday at the train station.
He could meet us. Meet us.
He could meet us.
Yeah, that's good. And there was something I was going to say there. Yeah, blue cheese. If you say blue cheese, it sounds not quite English like a native speaker. So you want a nice ooh there, like blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese. Thank you.
Okay, that was pretty good too. So we'll come around again. So Ahmed.
Yes, hello.
Okay, let's go.
Please phone Julian. Ask him to take these things with him on tour. 6 spoons of very fresh juicy peas, 5 thick slices of blue cheese, and maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need Granddad's small rocking chair and a big toy frog for the kids. He can put these items into Mother's red lunchbox, and he could meet us on Wednesday at the train station.
Really good stuff. Yeah, I will say the word maybe, this has a kind of A sound, and this has a famous practice sentence, well, or two. One of them that I remember from the old film about learning English pronunciation and pretending to speak very good English and pretending to be a princess. A film that I remember from years and years ago. And so maybe. Some people shorten it too much and say maybe, but it's maybe. So can I hear a sentence, a practice sentence, the famous one about the rain in Spain? This is a famous practice sentence. Here we go. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. It's got the A sound, like A. Can I hear you say that one?
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
Yeah, that's good. So we've got to get those. That's called a diphthong. Do you know, Ahmed, what a diphthong means?
Where is?
What is a diphthong, anybody? It's a kind of vowel.
Two vowels together.
A kind of, well, yeah, you could look at it like that. You could say that it's a changing vowel, and it's often one way to think about it is two vowels together, but A. Sometimes, if you think about that kind of sound, it's not fixed. So we have two kinds of vowel sounds. Fixed vowels like I, E, I, E. Now the other day I was talking about those two. That's fish and tree. The short I sound and the E sound. That's often called a long E and a short I. They actually have different sounds. I remember speaking about this some time ago. You can hear the difference in not just the length, but in the actual sound. So, ship. What is the word I'm saying? Ship. Can anybody write it? Ship. Ship. What is the word?
Ship.
What?
No, not
Chip.
cheap. Not cheap.
Oh,
Ship.
yeah,
Ship.
yeah.
Ship.
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 Yeah, that's it. Dear, SHIP is ship.
It's not
yeah,
expensive.
No, that is
Oh.
cheap. Cheap is not expensive. Cheap.
yeah.
It's very cheap.
Okay.
Cheap.
Ship,
So
yeah, ship.
now I'm going to say another word, or maybe I'm going to say another word. It may be the same word. It may be a different word. What word am I saying now? Ship. Ship.
The
Ship.
animal?
The animal.
The animal, the animal. Ship.
I'm not saying shape. I'm saying ship. Ship. Ship.
Oh, a boat, a giant boat. I mean, you mean that?
No, that is a sheep.
Like sheep.
No, actually, you're right. I'm saying, sorry, I'm answering two people at the same time, so let me get it right. Ship is something like a big boat. Ship.
Shape.
Yeah.
I can say it like this. Ship to shore. I can say it slowly, like ship. So I can say it more slowly. That's okay. Ship. Okay, now what word am I saying? Am I saying the same word, or am I saying a different word? Sheep.
Different word.
Which word is it now?
Sheep.
Sheep.
Yes, now it's
I.
sheep. And again, I
Yeah.
can say it quickly, or I can make it very long. Sheep. Two ways. Great. Okay, so we've got fixed vowels, like I, E. My mouth can stay in one position when I say them. Like, I don't move. But when I say A, my mouth closes, like it's going down, like the tires are going down. A, O. Those are called diphthongs. So now, Dia,
Yeah.
it's your turn to read the text. Could you read the text, please?
Sure. Please phone Julian. Ask him to
Stop. Just a minute. I'm being cruel. Why am I being cruel? Because I heard, please phone. I want you to be a bit more O-E, O, on the phone. So please phone Julian. You don't need to say, oh. You don't need to say that because you're not an actor, but you can say phone, and not phone. So please start again.
Please phone Julian. Ask him to take these things with him on tour. 6 spoons of very fresh, juicy peas. 5 thick slices of blue slices.
Yeah, let's have a. If we've got 5, we need a plural on the slices. Okay.
5 thick slices of blue cheese, and maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need branded small rocking chair and a big tiny frog for the kids. He can put these items into mother's red lunchbox, and he could meet us on Wednesday at the train station.
Yeah, that was pretty perfect. Just a phone the second time round, and again the very last word, station. A station. Don't give that some diphthong sound. So not station, but station. Okay, good one. That was nice. That was pretty good reading throughout. Actually, that was good. Hazem, are you there?
Yeah, yes.
Over to you then.
Can I read?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Please phone Julian. Ask him to take these things with him
Stop.
on tour.
I heard you say, ask him to take this.
Things.
So, you know, this or these. Which word is it? This or these? Ask him to take
sorry?
these things. These.
Yeah.
Okay.
These things with him on tour. 6 spoons of
Uh-uh.
very fresh,
Hold on.
juicy.
I'm going to jump on you again, Hazem. 6
Yeah.
spoons, like boot. 6 spoons.
Spoons.
It's a little bit it's a bit off the oo sound. You want to be oo, like boot. How do you say flute, boot?
Flute, boot.
Yeah, it's getting there. It needs to be more oo, oo, oo. So 6 spoons, okay?
6 spoons of very fresh, juicy peas. 5 thick slices of blue cheese. And maybe a television for his brother Bob. We also need granddads.
Yeah, granddads. He's got an at like a cat. Granddads.
Yeah, granddads. Small rocking chair and a big toy frog for the kids. He can put these items into mother's red lunch box.
Let's get the air for red man, men, red.
Red lunch box, and he could meet us on Wednesday.
And go back to meet us because it sounded like mit and it's meet. So he could meet us. You could say, you can unstress, the us can be unstressed, and you can do what, I forget who did it very, very well. Meet us. You could meet us on Wednesday at the train station. That's okay, but you'd need an E there. Meet us.
Yeah. He could meet us, right? Meet us.
Yeah, that's good too. That's fine. That's really good.
Yeah, on Wednesday at the train station.
Yeah, the eggy ones, the on Wednesday and red needs a bit of attention, but you got there. That was there. Good. Right, let's move on. So if it gets boring, after a while we'll change before the end. We've got something else to do.
I have a question, please.
Who's that? I'm just seeing who's saying.
Ahmed. Ahmed, yes.
Oh yeah, there you are.
When we say met with one E, it's the same spelling with the two E, meet.
It's different spelling because one's got 2 E's, but the pronunciation is also different because one is met. Meet, met. So I met him yesterday. We will meet again tomorrow. I met him yesterday. I will meet him again tomorrow. Meet, met, meet, met. E, e, e. E for egg, elephant, and red.
Sir, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Yeah, I have a difficulty trying to, when I read something and I try to pronounce of, you know, the word of, I know that you pronounce it as a B or something like that, but I cannot pronounce it like that.
As a B? Of?
A V, of, or something like that,
yes,
right?
well, it does have a V sound. It does have a V sound. It's pronounced with O, which is from clock, O, and V of, well, in English we say vase, but in America you say vase, but Victor, V, O, V, yes, of. And it can have it can have an unstressed kind of pronunciation too, because lots of words in English have 2 or 3 ways of being pronounced. The whole word can be unstressed. If I say, for example, this sentence, can you read it for me?
I don't see it, sorry.
It says, it's in the Verbaling chat. So if you're looking, can you see the Verbaling chat? There's on the Hangout, you can click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Verbaling chat, or maybe you're...
Yeah, but the words doesn't come up. I mean, they don't come up.
Can you see it in the Hangout now?
Let's see.
In the Hangout, I said, a case of wine, a case of wine.
Yeah, yeah.
A case of wine. Now I can say a case of wine, but here the of is not an important word, so you hear a case of wine, of. So it can be of and of, and of. If I take this word, can, that has that works the same way. You know, I can say I can say it. I can do it. I can do it. Look, how did I say this? I can do it. I stressed do, but I said I can do it. I can do it. Can you say that?
I can do it.
Yeah, and now say yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Yeah,
that's right. You did it. So you see, this word has can and can. So you can drive as fast as you like. Yes, I can. 2 ways. And there are lots of words like this. This one has 2 ways of doing the same thing. Was. Can you make a nice natural sentence where was is not stressed?
I don't know.
So if I say I was there, then I'm really emphasizing I was there. But if somebody says to you, were you at the party last night? You would say, yes, I was there. Okay?
That's good, that's good.
Right, so there's 2 ways of pronouncing some words. Actually, there are different ways because there are stressed, unstressed. There's also words which are pronounced differently in different places. So if I take a word like this word, laboratory. In America it might sound a bit like laboratory. But so we have different stress patterns too. So when you learn English, you have to listen a lot to all kinds of different English. But
excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
When we stress in the was, I was there, it's that the expression, it will differ or in the same.
Yeah, it has a slightly different meaning. Yeah, because if the policeman said, "Well, you weren't there. I need to speak to somebody who was there," I can say, "I was there."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The expression differ, right?
Yeah, because I'm emphasizing now that I was there.
Yes, yes.
But
Yes.
Naturally, I would just say, I was there. I was there. Yes, I was there. Were you there? Yes, I was there.
Yeah, because in English, you appreciate very much the intonation, right? The intonations change a lot.
You do, and you know, intonation across the sentence, not just a one single word. So we've got stress patterns where you're up and down in a word, stressed syllables, unstressed syllables. For example, we've got words like Japan and Brazil, where the stress comes at the end, not the beginning. So we've got Japan, Brazil. But we've also got sentence intonation too. So let's write a sentence. It's a great day today, he said. It's a great day today, he said. But if I put he said at the beginning, how do I say it? So put the 2 words he said at the beginning. And now how do we read it?
It's like he said, it's a great day today.
Yeah, that's right. So the whole intonation changes of the whole structure. So it's a great day today, he said. He said it's a great day today. Yeah, looking forward and back. So there's intonation there. Is there anybody here, first of all, who hasn't really had a go at the first basic text? Dia, you read it, yes? Okay, we've all read that. So now I'm going to have a look at some mergers. I'm going to just tell you what they are, really, and maybe we can find some sentences. Mergers. Does anyone here know what a merger is? What in pronunciation we call a merger?
No, I know.
A merger is a kind of pronunciation mistake. So if we have 2 sounds, for example, I and E, but we don't separate them, the opposite of not separating them is merging. Does anybody know this word merge?
Yes.
Yeah, merging is bringing together.
Yeah.
Merge. Not marge,
Yeah.
that's another thing, that was a typo. Merge.
Merge.
So merge is the opposite of separate.
Yeah.
Marge is a typo. Margarine maybe. But
One question,
merge.
please.
Mm-hmm.
Two picture tree. Pronunciation two picture. Please, cheese, need, these. Yes?
These.
These.
This is These and this is This. This and these.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, but there's an interesting word you said. Can you read out this word, please? Question. Question says. What's that word? In French, you say something like, excuse my French is not really that good, but something like question. But in English, we say question.
Question.
Question. Yeah. Okay, great. So now we've got I and E. That's one possible merger which we've spoken about today. And I mentioned another. Which other one did I mention? A merger is where two sounds are merged into one. Two sounds are merged into one. We had O, clock, and O for phone. They can be merged sometimes. For example, most is not good, it's most. And I'm going to show you some other different examples. Just a moment. Now, I need to change my screen here. It's taking a while inside the Hangout to actually move on the web.
Yeah, it lags everything.
It does. It means, and this website is suddenly freezing for me. So I need to. I don't know if I can show you it very quickly. So there are quite a few actually. One of them is, there are some which are common with native speakers too. You know that, for example, cat, the sound a of cat, and the sound e of egg. A and e, they sound very different. But some people won't show that difference when they read man and men. Man and men. How can you say management? Management. Actually, that's not good. Is there an air sound in management? Let's have a look at that. That's very interesting. If I say management, is there any S sound like in egg? Can you see the sounds that are in that word? We've got M, which is maybe monkey. We've got the next sound. What is? Can anybody give me the next sound? Ma, a. Can anybody tell me another word with that a sound? A.
Money.
I'm looking at the word management, and we've got m, and that's in money and monkey. But I'm now looking at the second sound, the a.
Manner.
Manner, yes. Cat, manner, management. We've got n.
Mother.
But mother, yeah, but that's for m. But is there any e sound like in egg in the word management? Is there any e sound?
Emergency.
But just try and answer my question about the word management. Look at the word management. Is there a vowel inside that word similar to e, like in egg?
Egg. H. A-G-E.
The word egg, E-G-E, e. Hazel's right. She's the first person to actually answer my question. I was asking Hazel and everybody, is that sound in that word? Is the sound e in management? No, it's not.
No.
No, so Hazel, is she here to speak? No. It's not in the room at the moment. So, what vowel sounds are there? What vowel sounds? I'm looking down, I can see the vowel sounds. Can you tell me which vowel sounds are there? There's ma, there's cat, like at, cat, management. The second one is like I, management. And the last vowel sound, munt. What is that? Is it e? No. It is the most common vowel sound in English, sometimes called a schwa sound. So I'm going to have a look at this schwa sound for the end of the lesson. We're going to practice this most common vowel sound of English. Can anybody just give me a word, any words with this sound? Management, The word a book.
The planet Earth? No, sorry.
Earth is a bit longer. It's like bird. So book. It's any longer words which have this sound. And now I'm going to see if I can find this page.
Do you hear me?
Say it again loud.
Government.
Government? Did you say?
Government. Oh yeah.
Government, yeah.
Yes.
That has it, yes. Now I'm going to look for a poem now which has this sound. So I'm going to post the link, and if you can load the page, then load it, because we're down to 5 minutes. We're going to practice this sound So it's very important. It's the most important vowel sound in English for unstressing and getting your intonation. So here's the page, and I'm going to share it too. So hold on, I'm in the wrong place. Where am I? It's just not quite coming together properly. Just a moment. It's really slow, everything, when I come into Hangout sometimes. So every page is freezing, unfortunately. Aha, here we go. So I've got it here. See if I can. Right. I have to put it into Firefox, I think. Otherwise, I can't watch. I can't open my Hangout and share this screen. So just 1 second. I'm looking for Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle right up to his middle and never went there again. So I'm trying to read that with you, but it's taking a long time to load in. It's just not loading, sorry. So I'm going to post it into the text chat instead. It's just dead. It's as dead as a doornail. So into the Verbling chat, into the Hangout chat, we see Dr. Foster. And now, Ahmed, are you there?
Yes.
I'm going to stop sharing my screen now then. Here we go. So over to you. Can you read? Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle right up to his middle and never went there again.
Nice rhyme.
Ahmed first.
Yes. Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in the shower of rain. He stepped in puddle right up to this muddle and never went there again.
Yes,
Never
and when you say shower,
It's
ow,
difficult.
ow, ow, how now, brown cow, shower. Okay?
Shower.
So,
Okay.
you know the word shower can mean, if I say you are a right shower, you lot, what do I mean? You're a right shower, you lot.
No.
Shower means a bunch of people who are a little bit disorganized. But shower here is rain. Now, there's two ways to read Dr. Foster, because the letter R can be silent in a vowel. It can be a vowel modifier. But in some speakers of English, there is an R sound pronounced. So you would say doctor, but I don't do that. I say Dr. Foster went to Gloucester. I use the R sound in a connective way.
Mr. Leon,
Yes?
one question. Your country?
Where do I live?
Yes, yes.
Well, I'm back in England now. I was born in Canterbury.
It's okay.
Canterbury is about 60 or 70 kilometres southeast of London.
London.
Yeah, but I'm outside. I'm outside London. I make a joke. I'm in England.
D'accord, it's okay.
So, Dr. Foster. Okay, so I say 4 apples and 4 bananas, and when I say the word for, F-O-U-R, I say it 2 different ways. So 1 for apples and 1 for bananas. 2 different ways. I say 4 apples, and you can hear r, 4 apples. Can you hear the r?
Yeah.
4 apples, but with bananas, I just say 4 bananas. This is called the English connective R. So it's just changes a vowel sound and it joins. So 4 apples, 4 bananas. So who's going to have a go at Dr. Foster? I think it's Dia. Dia.
Yes. I will try. Okay. Dr. Foster went to Gloucester and a shower of rain. He stopped in a...
Hold on, I'm going to send you back to the beginning because I want in, like in, not n, in a shower of rain. He stepped.
Shower of rain.
Stepped.
He stepped in a puddle, right?
Good, that's good. Puddle was very nice.
Puddle,
I could almost feel the water.
Right up to his middle and never went there again.
Great, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. So let's move on quickly because we're down to 1 minute. We've got to get through everyone. Hazem, can you read it quickly?
Yeah, Dr. Foster went to Gloucester.
Hold on, I'm going to send you back. Not doctor. If you're American, you can say doctor, and I can say doctor, but you've got to get an R sound there.
Yeah, Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle, right up
stepped
to
in.
him.
Let's try this word. He stepped tin is stepped in a puddle. Stepped in a puddle. Connect. Stepped in.
He stepped in a puddle. Right?
4 apples and 4 bananas. 4 apples and 4
up to his middle and never went there again.
That's good. So now it's Jeremy. You haven't done this one yet.
Yes. Dr. Foster. Doctor.
Yeah, it sounds a bit French because I think the sound needs to be opened a bit like oh.
Dr. Foster went to Gloucester.
Gloucester.
Gloucester, yes. In a shower.
Shower. Ow. Shower of rain.
In a shower.
And on the next line, I need to hear the word tin. So stepped in a puddle.
It's okay. He stepped in.
Stepped in. So when you say this, you say step tin. Stepped in.
Stepped in a puddle.
A puddle, yes. Puddle.
Yes. Right up to his middle.
Again, here I would say top. So right up to his middle. Right top.
Right up to his middle. And never went there again.
Yeah, great. Okay, I have to end. Is there anybody absolutely dying to run through it?
4 apples, 4 bananas.
4 apples, 4 bananas. Yeah, that's the next
bananas.
bit. That's not it, though. That's not it. So, right. I think everyone's had a go at it. Sorry if we can't all have a go at Dr. Foster. So remember, in Dr. Foster, I joined the words. I said stepped in a puddle, and I said right up. So the consonant, right up, stepped in. The consonant kicks the next vowel word, top, tin. He stepped in a puddle right up to his middle and never went there again. All right, bye for now. See you.
See you. Bye bye.